Alright, so this is episode 1. Gonna mess around with some single player vintage story. Those of you that follow me on stream know that I usually play on a multiplayer server, but I decided to get into some Let's Plays. I do run mods. Here are the mods that I run. Carry capacity, standard foods, medieval expansion, and primitive survival. These are the mods that are already in the game. Let's go ahead. We're going to create a whole new world. Not going to change any settings. We will name it YouTube Time Live. Very creative. You can do a standard. I might I think eventually I do want to do a something a little harder than the standard one. Maybe a hardcore mode or a permadeath. Waiting for the game to lit up now. Very curious as to what it's going to spawn us in. Those of you that play Vintage Story, you know sometimes the spawns can be very unforgiving. The game can be very unforgiving. Let's make ourselves wear a leotard, right? Something to match my voice. Kind of that, right? Let's be happy. Match the hair up right. Kind of how my hair looks. A little messy. Kind of long. I'd say that kind of looks like my facial hair. Something a little longer, maybe? I'll run with it. Classes, we got Commoner. They don't get anything positive or negative. Hunter gets focus, 20% range damage, 30% ranged accuracy, resourceful, 10% animal loot, 25% animal harvesting speed, fleet-footed, 10% walk speed, exclusive craftable bow and arrows. But they also have Farsighted, which gives them less melee damage, and Claustrophobic, which gives them less ore drop and less mining speed. Malefactors are tenacious survivors. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You guys can read that. You get 10% loot from foraging, plus 20% wild crop drop rate, 15% drop rate, 10% rusty gear drop rate, 12% chance to collect cracked vessels. Negative 35% animal seeking range, so I guess things don't kind of, not sure what they mean by that. Must mean things will chase them down. Improviser, they can craft a sling, but to balance that out, they get less hit points, less range distance, and less melee damage. Clockmaker, I don't know if I don't know if they would be good for single player. But they get precise, more damage against mechanicals, -1 temporal gear cost to repair translocators, 10% walk speed, but to balance it out, they get less hit points, less range distance, and less melee damage. Blackguard's what we're going to be going with. They get more melee damage, better armor durability, 25% armored walk speed, 10% mining speed, plus 5 hit points. They can make an exclusive shield and sword. But to balance it out, they get hungry faster, less range damage, minus 10% loot from cracked vessels, minus 50% loot from foraging, minus 20% wild prop drop rate. There's tailors who can make sewing kits and clothes. Their armor is 10% more durable, but they have minus 10% loot from foraging, minus 2 hit points, minus 10% mining speed, minus 10% ammo loot, minus 25% ammo harvesting speed. Except we're going with the Blackguard. What I like to do is I like to kind of really spin the first bit that you spawn in, kind of getting a layout of where you're at. Looking for sticks and cattails and stuff, stone so we can make knives and all that. It's pretty fortunate we get, that's a snake. It's not a, those aren't sticks, they're snakes. But we got some stones. I've had a couple spawns before where you don't get stones at all. Kind of throws the whole spawn off. Or granite, we got an earthworm that's gonna be useful later. Actually, those might have worms too, or not snakes. Nope, those are worms over there. Those are coming. Those are coming pretty handy when you get our fishing set up. See if we can get any sticks out of these. I should have been doing this from the beginning. I don't remember sticks dropping so easily from the leaves. I like to make sure I go into the first day having at least 20 sticks, a stack of dry grass, and a stack of cattail. Try to avoid eating the root. Just so I can always have cattails available wherever I make my first base at. However, if there's no food, then you gotta do what you gotta do. We got some more sticks there. Get a couple more sticks and we'll focus on making a knife. I don't know that there's here a wolf. There's a wolf. We can find somewhere to kind of lose them at. Once I know where a chasm is, I like to lead them to chasms. That kind of keep running around so they'll fall in, right? Let's see, could be good enough for him to fall in. I'm not sure he went. He must have stopped chasing me, maybe. Yep, there he is. Nope, he didn't fall into it. Let's try that again. Is there two of them? Nope, just one. Alright. That's unfortunate, and I don't know if I'm going to go back and fight that wolf for sticks and stones. So, ignore everything I said before. This is our start. And we have a rift right here, so we gotta watch out for the drifters. We finish up these leaves and we'll probably get out of here so we can avoid the drifters. I might not wait long enough for that. So my gear started to spin pretty quickly, and I already dropped a little bit. So we're just going to run some this way. Really got to tell the game that I'm recording a video here. It's got to take it easy on me. So if you have played this game, you haven't played since the update, the rips are, I think they're with this latest update. The bad thing is they're rifts and they'll spawn randomly. Sometimes they'll spawn right next to where you're at. That's where the drifters come out of. And they really increase your temporal instability. The good thing is, that's where drifters come out of, and now you can kind of walk around at night. Because drifters don't spawn at night anymore. Or if they do, it's not as much as it was. Unless there's a rift nearby. I could also be wrong on that. I am wrong sometimes. Let's get our sticks back up. And if I'm wrong about there not being that big of a drop rate between tools and stuff until you get shears versus just hitting the leaps with your bare hands, please leave a comment and let me know. I think we got enough sticks for now. We're running out of time to really focus on getting something decent going. So let's come over here. We'll make a knife. Well, two knives, I guess, because you make two at a time. One thing I really do like about this game is the crafting mechanic. You see, you put the rock down, you pick the tool you want, then you got to nap the tool out. One thing that it does that a lot of other games of this kind don't do, I'll show you guys here in a bit, is the survival guide. If you can't remember how to make anything, or make something, you open up the guide, type in what it is, and it'll give you the recipe. And once I get to fire starter, I'll show you guys how to make it, because I always forget how to make them. It's something that you'll make one of at the very beginning of a save, then you'll never make it again. There we go, now we got a good amount of sticks. Let's go get us some cattail. As long as we can find some wolf-free cattail. Oh, we got copper. So for those that haven't played, don't pick up the surface copper until you need it. At least that's what I do. But make sure you mark where it is, because right underneath... I meant to make that a pickaxe, not a bee. That's fine. Because right underneath will be the copper ore and stuff. But that's a pretty good sign. We got some copper right there. So let's get some cattail. We can get some hand baskets and some fishing line going. Hopefully that wolf enjoyed my my hard-earned earthworms. Then the next thing, once we have kind of our food situation at the very beginning of getting figured out, is we're going to find some clay so we can get our storage situation all figured out. Clay is another thing that'll really make your sink a spawn. think my first save, I couldn't find clay anywhere. And I mean, I had a lot of good stuff going. But, you know, you can't find clay, you can't make crucibles, you can't make molds. Storage becomes an issue. I mean, reed baskets are nice and all, but kind of pale in comparison. The good thing about reed baskets this early, though, with the mods, the carry capacity mod, we can carry that basket on our back to really help with the early game inventory management. Gonna run this way before you. I don't know if that's a wolf or not. I'm not gonna stick around and find out. I should probably get some spears going, but I want to get hand baskets done first. There we go. Now we can carry some stuff. Let's find somewhere else to find some stuff. Now, wolves aren't something that are going to go away and stop being an issue. Wolves will always be a problem for you. Oh, there's a snake in there. Earthworm castings. Okay, that's where you do farming. Got some more seeds. In my server, we use these as mailboxes. Actually, I might take this. I need an axe to break it, don't I? I need an axe anyway. So I can ask a tree some questions. Gotta find some berries because we are starving. Can I just pick it up with extended carry? Nope, because it's not broken. Put this guy down so we can kill him and eat him. A pretty resilient snake, right? There, he's dead. Can I eat him raw? Nah, I gotta cut him up. Make meat. Gotta cook him. I should have enough time before I starve to death to cook them up. Hey, you know, if you guys expected some high skill gameplay, I'm sorry. I got mushrooms over there. I can eat the mushrooms. But I know I won't starve to death before I can cook that snake. The chanterelle. Are you good mushrooms or bad mushrooms? It just says saturation. Ain't dead yet. What am I doing? There we go, missing a whole step. There we go. This is a survival handbook. Like I said, I always forget how to make a fire starter. And it is just 2 sticks in the grass. Get our snake cooked up. Businesses, I guess, you have to wait till it's cooked to see the saturation. While it's cooking, let's get some more dry grass. We can get a bed later. I need to make a new knife. Thought I had another one. That's right, I broke the other one already. We do need to find clay, but we can focus on that because we're running out of time in the morning. Now, one thing I do want to try to do with these videos is not cut anything out. However, if nothing's going to happen, you know, at the nighttime to the morning time, I'll probably cut out like the whole sleeping segment. Nobody wants to see a screen fade to black and the screen come back on. Unless you guys do, then, like I said, comment it, and in the next ones, I won't cut out the sleeping. Alright. Our hard-earned snake meat. And we may have to resort to eating cattail roots. Is that normal water sounds, or is that a wolf in the water sounds? Do we have that? So we're not too far from where we died from the first time. I should remember exactly where it was. I could get my worms back. What are we at now for cats? Put that in my toolbar so I know exactly how much we're at. Like I said, usually I like to avoid eating the cattail roots, but kind of had that setback. I don't know that I'll have time to go find a bunch of berries and stuff. I don't know how much fish we can get going before it's too late. So, while it's nice to keep the cattail roots intact, first rule, survive. Alright, I'm not going to be too picky here. Let's go ahead and get some fishing stuff out. Let's do... I didn't mean to make 9 of them and lose my knife, but we did. We're gonna live with it. Probably only gonna set up 4 so I can kind of prioritize getting some dirt for a little dirt hobble tonight. Doesn't seem like too bad of a spot. I got a bunch of grass, bunch of water. I'll be close to the fish. So we'll just, like I said, we're just gonna do the 4 for tonight. Those of you thinking of trying, the permanent survival for the fishing. The direction you're facing is the way the line will go. That's something I struggled with when I first started trying it because I didn't know. Alrighty, here we go. I do hear a wolf off in the distance, but hopefully by the time that's an issue, we'll be much better prepared. So we need a shovel. We will need a knife eventually again, but I have enough stuff, I think, for now to... Don't need it right this second. Somebody told me the forest floor, or as I call it, the troll clay, counts as medium fertility soil. I don't know if that's true or not. Let's see, forest floor. It is medium fertility, okay. That's something new I think they added with this update. Just a little bit of a flat spot right here. Then we'll not that I think it needs to be this big of a place, but why not? We're not all cramped up. Get us some more dry grass. Not that I necessarily think we need more, but if I'm going to be cutting the grass away anyway, may as well use it. You gotta be... So I'll mark the spot real quick for those wolf finds me. That way when he kills me, I can just come right back to it. I might have made this house a little too big, and in the kind of prioritize closing things up before Fido comes and gets me. I'll only use this a little bit for now. You make a fire pit while I can still see. And torches going too, so I don't have to keep using a fire starter. Oop, I need more dirt. Kind of an ugly little base, but beats coming with bait. We can get our roots cooking. Okay, you can make food for them guys. I always forget. Like this for... Did I make cubes again? See, this is why I like this. Okay, it's... part of this game is too is don't go to bed hungry. Not that I don't think I'm too hungry to sleep. Plus, you can only sleep for 7 hours. That would put me kind of still dark out. So what I'm going to do is just if it's say 3, we'll eat these, and then we'll sleep. Ah, we didn't make any torches. That's one thing it's hard to get used to with this game is that while you're asleep, crafting things don't necessarily finish themselves. Oh man, I hear what we got going on outside. Got a wolf and a drifter. I say we take the fight to him, right? Make some spears real quick. Think I only have enough rocks to make 2 spears. Because I don't think you can nap with non-identical stone. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Fido. This mule fights back, buddy. You thought it was going to be an easy meal. You're probably right, but at least to make you work for it. Get some torches first. I like torches too because when you die, get torches in your hands, it'll kind of find your loot from where the torch is. That's a pro tip, you know, don't tell everybody that. Oh, where you at, uglies? Oh yeah, Drifters still rocks at you now, by the way. This one of you, right? I hear you. I hear sniffing around. Oh, there you are. Let's get you in some water. Let's get you all slow down, right? Oh. Nope, I don't think water slows them down anymore. And I throw away my last spear. Big brain play. Well, that didn't go as planned. Now there's another drifter. I don't think I have any choice but to kind of fast travel to spawn. Alright, here's one of my spears back. See if we can make this work. Let's see what we can do. Couldn't do nothing. That's what we could do. Oh well. This part of the early game is dying. Found some bushes anyway. I want to take it back with me. Once you get established and all that, and get your spear game going, it gets a lot easier. The early game survival is a little rougher now with the changes to drifters, I think. At least in my opinion. The fact that you can throw rocks at you now is kind of annoying. But I think it does make the game a little more enjoyable. It adds a little bit of challenge to it because before, drifters were, one, easily avoided, and two, easily killed. He's still right there. Look at this guy. Find our torch. So we can get our spear equipped. If I can kill him, that's a he. Shit. Do I have any other spears? That's don't mind me, I'm just a gardener. We can't. I can't throw flint. He's not even worried about me. Good, because I just lost that spear. Yep. Nah, he's worried about me. Nah, I should have let the spear alone. That's what I get. Well. I think next time I'll let him have the spear. The only good part is at the end of this, I'll have a bunch of bushes. Yeah, silver linings. Silver fox, or silver wolf linings. Get away from that guy. How far did I throw my spear? Make a couple real quick. I didn't mean to do that. You can't, so you can't cancel something once you start napping it, I think. Which can get frustrating, but at the end of the day, you just gotta slow down your clicking. Just throw you away for a second. I don't like fighting them when they run through the trees and stuff. That's how you end up coming across another wolf. Hey, it doesn't feel so good, does it? Good, I'll let him run. Especially because I just saw another wolf. So here's my other spear. Alright. You sent them a packing? Get some of these berry bushes planted, where we're going to be holding out for now. Go ahead and plant some of our plantables. Inventory space, right? See what we got for fish. Oh, we did get a fish. We got a salmon. Right? Is that a salmon? Arctic char. But we need more firewood anyway. Oh, we got plenty of firewood right here. Once I stop this clicking. Now I feel comfortable enough to kind of replant what hasn't been cooked. We got our fishing going. We're not out of the clear yet as far as a base. I want to fix that up, raise the roof some, but that can come at a later date. Let's focus on surviving for right now, then we can be picky. Let's go ahead and get some more fishing lines out. You don't hold them side by side because they'll do some weird thing. That's probably more useful in the long run, but I don't like the way it looks. Okay, which one of you guys? I know I need to make some hooks. We got for cattails. Let's since we're not in a dire need for food, we'll get the gorges going first. Plenty of cattails in this area. So once we have everything all figured out, maybe find some horsetail, we'll focus on getting some clay. Oh, here's one of my spears. Maple Hollow. I don't think I've seen Maple Hollows yet. Always find them in the pines, right? Gotta put some stuff down first. Oh, I got a hollow I can put down. Wonder, can I pick it up now that I broke it and put it back down? Let's see. Yep, so it doesn't work with the mod. Is that a walnut seed? Isn't a walnut seed just a walnut? Maple seed? Amaranth seeds? Put the stuff in here for now. Good, because I'm going to be doing some farming for sure, right? Oh, I'm carrying around firewood as well, so that's hindering my EQ. I hear you. Where you at, you ugly bastard? There you are. You son of a bitch. At least we're not too far from it. This takes time to find some clay, right? As we're running around. Being some bushes. Like I said, silver linings. Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked by wolves, but we're finding some cool stuff too. Damn, bro. I just spawned back in. Leave me alone. 2 of you. Like, I'm either going to kill these guys or they're going to get too full to keep messing with me. Yeah, get out of here. Honk. A mushroom called an earth ball. I must have built like right in the middle of a wolf's nest or something. Hey, do these kill you? Oh, they do kill you. I give them to the wolves. I guess they're still better than starving to death, right? Oop. Fancy seeing you here. We know we need some hooks anyway. So let's make our hooks. We're right here waiting for Wolf to come kill us again. I think I'm going to focus on moving out of the forest too. That's probably why I'm getting so many wolves. Probably built in like the worst spot possible. That normal water sounds or wolf water sounds? Put you down for a second. Alright, we need to really go back and get that, Etchery Hollow. try to avoid some of these wolves. I want these too. I already have some of my inventory, so that shouldn't matter. Copper, clay, look at that. What a find. A little lake right here. I probably should have never set that tree hollow down. Man, I'm not gonna spend so much time looking for it. I'm not super pressed on having it. I'll just make a reed basket. Comes down to it. There we go. Let our fish go. Get rid of this broken knife. We can eat these berries. Wham. Now we got some storage that was made really hard to get because I didn't think to put down for storage before. Some poultices going. Gonna go ahead and put these seeds away. I'll put our fire starter away. We don't need only 2 dry grass. We don't need these yet. Don't need that yet. Need the stone. Got some spears. I like to make more spears, really, so I can keep these up here. Keep my weakest one in here. I'll put our front door away. Especially hearing that, I kind of want one more spear, right? And then a shovel. I got a shovel. We can go get some of this clay. I'll just make another shovel, because mine's going to break soon. I think the interesting trade-off that I think is worth it with building in a forest is you do get a lot more wolves and stuff, but you find a lot more useful stuff too, like horsetail for your poultices, or poultices, however you say that word. I'm a content creator, not an English teacher. I feel like there's more berry bushes. I could be wrong too. One thing I do like about this game is it seems like no matter how much you play it, there's always new stuff to learn. And then sometimes you find out you're just flat out wrong about something. So we got a stack of clay, which is good for now. Get some dry grass for the kiln. Some more horsehair. While I'm thinking about horsehair, let's get healed up. If you're liking the video so far, please make sure to like and subscribe. That helps a lot more than you guys know. If you want to catch it live, twitch.tv/ZeroTime live, no spaces. Same as my channel name. The live is probably a lot more entertaining because I play with a bunch of people. They're all in Discord being wacky and stuff. At some point I will probably do a video showcasing the server. But for right now, you guys are stuck with me. Okay, much Picture guy should be good. Let's focus on finding some sticks now. Gotta burn this knife up. We're coming down towards the end of our second day too, and that'll probably be the end of the video. But we got clay, we got things set up. Next video we can get some clay going. Thought I made another axe. Guess I made another shovel, not another axe. We're gonna need more firewood anyway, so let's get another axe. There we go, a lot of sticks in these leaves. Burn that X right up. Whoops. Make this stuff get out of inventory. My first time playing Minecraft after playing this game, and I cut a tree down in Minecraft for the first time. I got so spoiled by that. You know, you just chop the bottom down, the whole tree comes down. What did I do to you? Well, was that your tree? Bastard, get out of here. Like, that's something, that I never thought I would find a game mechanic that I would miss from any game. But that's a really good mechanic. I wish other games would adapt. Where's fishing going? I got another fish. Fishing is going slow, but at least we have it. Good, and I don't want to pile all that on there, do I? Oop, wrong button. Let's get our fish. I still need a hook for that one. That's the odd one out. You can put berries, and stuff on your fishing hooks. And see if we can get some, there's two of them over there. I don't fight them now, to fight them in the morning. To a wolf family. But they're kind of staying over there, right? I already scared them off one time. Alright. Plenty of food for right now. See where they're at, because I might have to fight them guys. I hate to break a family up, but fuck these wolves. My spear back. Oh, man. All three of them. I don't have a knife. That was a very small brain play there. I gotta find another rock to get a knife. I don't think I can nap with two different stones, can I? I can. I don't know why I thought I couldn't. Unless that was from a previous update, maybe. Need some more fire. Fish is up. Get our torches relit. I don't want to go out in the dark just to skin a wolf. So let's get our torches going again. I'll just take one this time. I'll take two actually. I'll leave one in inventory. Over here, right? I don't remember where I killed him at. I was just in a hurry to kill him. He was back here. You know what? I don't even have inventory space for him anyway. There he is. Um, Goodbye, Eagle Fern. Goodbye. Broken Spear. That just burned out of the torch out. Thought I was out of the water. That was wrong. Now we're gonna play Run in the Dark with a knife in your hand. The game wasn't allowed to play as a kid, so I'm gonna play it now as an adult. And with the expanded foods mod, or I think it's expanded foods, I can turn this all into jerky. Much more useful use of bush meat. And it is bedtime. And we will continue next video with play working and going on our first big hunt.